My name is Allison, and for today's video, we're doing a beginner total body workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap that subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. You don't need any equipment at all for this workout except a mat. We'll be working 10 different exercises for 2 rounds each, 30 seconds on with a 30-second rest in between. This is the perfect workout to do if you haven't worked out in a while or you're new to fitness and just starting out. This workout does include a warm-up and cool down, so make sure to stick around to the end for a nice stretch. So grab your mat and some water, and let's get started. Before we jump into this workout, let's warm it up. March it out. Think about keeping the abs tight and the spine long throughout all the exercises, and also don't forget to breathe. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let it out. Good, do it again. Inhale, reach. Exhale out. Do that a few more times at your own pace, filling the lungs with air. Good. And where you're at, one more, make it a little bit bigger. Very nice, shake it out. All right, let's keep that march. Again, with the march, it's gonna gradually bring our heart rate up and get the upper body warmed. Nice long fingertips, small circle shoulders forward. Inhale, exhale. Start to gradually make it a little bit bigger. Think about lengthening through the fingertips. In 3, 2, now let's make small circles but go backwards. Inhale, exhale. Even though we're not holding any weights during this workout, we're gonna still sneak in some upper body as well. Beautiful, make it bigger. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, march it out, shake out those arms a little bit. Now let's change those legs. March it out wide. Let's tap those toes wide, hands on the hips. Nice and easy, getting some movement in there. Think about dropping the hips down and up just a little bit. Heels are on the ground, still keeping that core engaged and the spine long. All right, keep the legs at a single arm overhead reach. Lift, lift, perfect. Keep those legs, stay here for 8, 7, 6. All right, maintain the same lower body, change the arms. Both arms chest press, out and in. Soft bend in those elbows. Open up the chest and shoulders. Good, if you're feeling all right, drop the hips a little lower. You're looking great. All right, keep those same arms. Step touch the feet. See that? I moved in and out. Now I only have about 7 feet wide to work with, and I'll keep all the exercises probably within more of a 5-foot range, but work with what you have at home, wherever you have room to move. All right, keeping those same legs. Let's change those arms one more time. Both arms overhead reach. Reach, pull, pull. Driving those elbows back and in. You've got it. 4, 8, 7, 6. There's 4, 3. Back to that chest press, you know. Out and in. Good job. All right, march it out in place, shake it out. If you have something to hang on to, you can place your hands on the wall, top of a chair or a couch. We're gonna keep the base knee soft and warm up those hips and glutes a little more with some swings. So outside leg's gonna go. We're gonna swing forward and then swing back, squeezing the glutes, keeping that spine long. All right, let's go for time. Let's go for about 20 seconds, same side. Whenever you're ready, join me here. Lift up and down. If that's too high, you can stay low and gradually build it as you move on. Make sure to keep that base knee soft. Good, 5 more seconds here. And then we'll switch sides. 4, 3, 2. Good, march it out, shake it out. Maybe just turn around, face the other way. Okay, other leg, same thing, outside leg, inside hand on top of your chair, wall, whatever you have. And when you're ready, join me about 20 seconds, front to back swings. Now this side might feel a little bit stiffer than it did the first side to start. So if you need to, make it smaller. Gradually increase. Remember, base knee soft, abs tight, standing tall. 8 more seconds. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. All right, go ahead and face me. Have those feet a little wide on the shoulder width apart. And let's lunge side to side. Toes, knees, and hips facing forward. Option, you can add some big arm circles backwards. Inhale. Exhale around. Good job. We're almost done with this warm-up. We're gonna go 4, 3, 2. All right, center this up, hands on the quads, walk those feet in a little bit. Give me a slow flat back. Abs are tight, dip the chin, round the spine to stand. And then flat back down again. Stop halfway, dip one shoulder in, look over your other. Little low back stretch. Good, center up, dip the other shoulder in. And then center up, round all the way up to stand, one vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. 3 shoulder rolls back, 3 forward. Inhale, reach those arms all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale out, one more time, feet together on the toes, reach, and let it out. Good job. Grab a drink, and I'll meet you back here. For the first exercise, we're gonna do a set of basic squats. Now for your squats, when you have your feet shoulder width apart, toes and knees forward, shoot those hips back like you're sitting in a chair, and then come up, squeeze the glutes, keeping that spine long. 30 seconds we're doing this. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's start. Now if you're new to squats, you might want to take this a shorter range of motion, which is fine. Quarter or half squat. If you're feeling good, you can gradually make it a little bit bigger. Again, squeezing the glutes, keeping those knees soft, hips, toes, and knees facing forward. You're doing great. 10 more seconds left. Can we go down an inch farther? You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and walk it out. I want you to keep a march in between exercises while I explain the next move. All right, coming up, we're gonna do a move we did in the warm-up, the step touches. And with this one, we're gonna do those big arm circles. Now this time, I want you to really lengthen those arms, fingertips long. We're gonna go forward for the first 15 seconds, and then keep the same legs, and then we'll go backwards. And you're really gonna start to feel it in the shoulders. All right, give me that march to start. Nice long arms. In 3, 2, step touch it. Let's go forward first. So a little bit bigger than what we did in the warm-up. Again, fingertips long, working those shoulders, abs are tight, and breathe. So we are incorporating a little bit of light cardio with this routine to keep that heart rate elevated. Reverse the direction with the arms. Little brain tease right there. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. You're doing great. Woo. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good job. All right, next move, we're gonna go ahead and just stick with upper body. What we're gonna do is called a chest fly press up. So I'm gonna have my feet down, arms are in, palms face in, elbows, and you'll see this, elbows are pressing, push up to the ceiling, and then open up. Exhale, press those palms and elbows, squeeze and lift, and then open. All right, so let's have those feet shoulder apart, engage the core, arms are up 90 degrees. 3, 2, 1, here we go. In, press, open. Since we're not using any weight resistance, think of the air as being really thick and focus on really pressing those palms and elbows together as best you can when they come in. Breathe, inhale, exhale when the arms come in, press up, inhale, open. You're doing awesome, 10 seconds. Woo. Press, lift, 3, 2, 1, good, march it out. All right, up on deck, we're doing hamstring curls, which might be a new move, with some bicep curls. So for hamstrings, this is the leg motion. I'll show you the back. Heels come up to the glutes. And then for biceps, we're gonna have our hands and fists, elbows tight, and curl up and down. Again, if you wanna make this a bigger movement, feel free to drop those hips a little lower. If you wanna keep it lighter, stay more upright. All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Step and curl, elbows are in. Good. I'll keep turning my body so you can see all the directions. Again, keep those hands and fists. Think of the air as being really thick and you're pushing against it for those curls. Perfect, heels on the ground, toes and knees forward. Woo, 10 more seconds. Can we drop a little lower? Heart rate's coming up more. 3, 2, and go ahead and walk it out. Okay, so if you have a wall, top of a chair, top of a table, something to hang on to for balance, do that. I'm gonna angle so you can see. We're gonna focus on some outer thighs and glutes. Base knee soft, other leg long, toe points down. We're gonna lift up and lower. Staying on the same side for the full set, and then we'll march, shake it out. Second round, or set after this, we're gonna do the other side. All right, let's start in 5, so get your position. Base knee soft, and let's go. Outside, lift and down. Exhale, inhale. Now, what's interesting about this is you're probably gonna start to feel that base leg. And that's all right, that's where all your weight is. So make sure to keep the knees soft, zip up the core, lift this leg up and down, squeezing all the way through the outer thighs and glutes. Excellent. 10 seconds. Lift and down. And I highly suggest you keep a light march in between sides. Keep it moving, shake it out. 3, 2, 1. Good, walk it out. Walk around your living room, keep it going. All right, other side, same thing. So maybe face the other way, have your other hand on your object or wall. Outside leg lifts up and down. Remember, outer thighs, glutes, keep that base knee soft. All right, we're starting in about 10 seconds, so maybe start getting into your position. Bend that base knee, other leg comes out. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Up and lower. Good, squeeze and lower. Whew. Keep breathing. You're doing awesome. Lift, down. Almost there, about 12 seconds. Good job, good job. I'm gonna give you a little bit longer rest break after this. In 3, 2, and 1. Good, march it out, grab a drink, and I'll meet you back here. Welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and take it from the top and do those first 5 moves once again for your second set. Kicking off is those squats. Remember, feet shoulder width apart, toes and knees forward, sink back like you're in a chair, lift and squeeze those glutes on top. All right, we're starting in 3 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. Now, since this is our second set, we are definitely warmed up. So can you make the movements a little bit bigger, sink a little lower, and really emphasize those movements and those muscles. Squeeze the glutes on top. Inhale, exhale. If you're not quite ready for this, that's all right. Stay with that shorter range of motion. Remember, this is your workout. This is your progression. Breathe, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, walk it out. All right, 30 seconds, same thing. We're not gonna shorten the breaks or anything. All right, next move is gonna be those step touches. Arm circles, nice long fingertips. We'll do this for the first 15 seconds. Halfway through, we'll reverse the directions and bring those arms backwards. Again, if you're feeling good, can you make the step touch a little bigger this round? Make the arm circles a little larger as well. All right, we're gonna go in about 5 seconds. Make sure you have your space. Deep breath, arms long, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Do what's best for you. Work with the floor space you have as well. Good. All right, in 5 seconds, we're reversing direction. Keep the same legs. 3, 2, 1, reverse. Good. Whew. Doing great. Stay here. Up on deck, we have those chest fly pump ups. Just upper body. March out, 30 seconds. Shake out those arms. All right, so quick review. Fingertips long, we're gonna have those feet planted. We're gonna bring it in, palms, elbows touch, press and squeeze up to the ceiling, and then open up those chest and shoulders. Okay, deep breath, inhale, exhale out, starting in 10 seconds. Let's plant those feet shoulder apart, bend the knees, zip up the core. Arms are up, 3, 2, let's do it. In, press up, open, exhale. Woo, good job. Nice and slow and controlled. You're working strength here, body weight strength. So really press those palms and elbows as tight as you can on the way in. Open up, get that nice stretch. Breathe. Exhale, arms in. Inhale, open. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, and stop. March out. Good. All right, only 2 more big movements left in this set. Hamstring curls, right? With those biceps. Again, second round, can we make it bigger? Can you drop those hips even lower and really squeeze those biceps on top while keeping the elbows tight? Keeping those hands and fists as well. All right, 10 seconds, we start. You ready? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Drop down and up. You make this what it is. So if you're feeling good, I want you to make it bigger. I want you to make those arms stronger. Elbows in, heels all the way up to the glutes. Here's that backside view. Heels kick up, hips drop down. Whew. Awesome work. 10 seconds. And then we are finishing with those outer thigh lifts on each side. 4, 3, 2. Awesome, walk it out. All right, let's go ahead and do the side that you did the second time, that first round. So for me, I'm gonna do my right leg. Inside hand's gonna be on the wall, again, top of a chair, top of a table, whatever you have. Base knee soft, outer thigh lifts up and down. All right, take a breath in and out. Maybe get one more. 9 seconds left. Ready? Base knee soft. Extend this leg in 4, 3, 2, let's hit it. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. I'm gonna angle a little bit so you can see. This toe is down. Base knee soft, right? Shoulders and hips square forward. Breathe. Good job. These definitely kick in. Second round too. Whew. Feeling it. 8 seconds. Remember, you keep a light march in between sides to shake up those legs. 3, 2, walk it out. Good, walk, walk, walk. All right, one more side. We'll do the left side or whichever side is second for you. We'll get a longer break again, but during that time, I want you to get your mat, get a drink, and then we are gonna go down to the floor after this one. Okay, we have another 12 seconds left. Let's go ahead, get your hand on your steady surface. Base knee is soft. Extend the outside leg, abs are tight. 4, 3, 2, and let's start. Exhale, inhale. Good. Toe points down. Feeling all the way through the outer thighs and glutes. Base knee stabilized. Woo. Lift and lower. You're doing amazing. Keep it up, keep it up. We're almost halfway through this routine. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out, get a drink, get your mat, and I'll meet you on the floor. Welcome back. We're starting in a seated position and doing a V-sit with tricep presses. Now for this V-sit, I'm gonna keep it modified with the heels down and then hands are down, fingertips facing towards you. All we're gonna do is inhale, use your body weight, press back, and then push through the palms, come up. Shoulder blades pulled back, elbows are tight. The farther back you go, the more challenging it is. All right, we're starting in 4 seconds. Engage the core. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Inhale, exhale. So squeeze those triceps when you press up right there. Down and press, make sure to breathe. And if you wanna make it more intense, feel free to drop a little bit lower, keeping the shoulder blades back, elbows tight. Good. Inhale, exhale, lift. You're doing great, stay there, stay there. Whew. In 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Lie all the way down on your back. For your next move, we're doing a set of hip bridges. Now for your hip bridges, feet are about shoulder width, maybe a little more narrow. Upper body stays relaxed. Engage the core, tuck the pelvis under. We inhale, exhale, press into those feet, lift up, squeeze the glutes, abs tight, and then we slowly drop down. And then we repeat that all at your own pace, nice and slow. Okay, get ready. Abs are tight, tuck the pelvis, and let's start. Exhale, lift, squeeze the glutes, slowly down. Make sure that you're not, dipping that chin in. You want to keep that space between your chin and your clavicle. So it's easiest just to look up at your ceiling. Engage the core, squeeze the glutes, and then slowly down, relax. Good job, keeping those abs tight from start to finish. Lift and lower, you're doing great. 3, 2, why don't you finish the one you're on, hug the knees for a moment. All right, you relax. Your next movement, legs are 90 degrees. We're doing alternating toe taps down on the mat and up. making sure there's no space between your lower back and the floor. Keep that spine neutral and engage the core. If you find that your back is arching and you're engaging more, you can always lift those legs a little higher. Okay, so bring those legs up to tabletop, abs are tight, get ready, and let's start. Inhale, exhale. This is a great beginner core exercise. Inhale, exhale. Good. Again, quick check, make sure there's no space there. Now, if you'd like to progress this a little bit for today's routine, you can reach a little farther down in your mat. And that's an easy way to add a little bit more intensity without being too strenuous. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hug those knees in, and then carefully rock yourself up. The next move we're gonna do is a forearm modified plank. Now for these planks, forearms down, you can have your palms face down as well. We're gonna keep the knees lowered, engage the core, lift the toes, and just breathe and hold. Abs are tight, squeezing the glutes. Now, if you ever need to, you can always take a break and then come back up when you're ready. Okay, we're getting started in 3, 2, take it up, and hold. So abs are tight, squeeze the glutes. Good, and just stay nice and steady. Breathing normal, in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Excellent job. Keep it here. Woo, 10 more seconds, you're doing amazing. You only have one more exercise after this in this set. 3, 2, 1. You can drop the knees or drop those feet, sink back for a quick child's pose. Keep stretching. Here's your last move. It's a set of bird dogs. Engage the core, a little bit of balance. Opposite arm, opposite leg. We extend those fingertips long, extend through the leg, set it down, and then switch. Other side goes out and in. And this is working that entire core, especially that lower back. All right, we're starting in 5 seconds. So go ahead, bring it up to tabletop position, engage the core, and let's go. Keep your gaze down and kind of in a forward position because we want to keep that spine and neck in a neutral position. Good, hips and shoulders are steady. Exhale, inhale. This is such a great exercise and you want to make sure you do it a couple times a week. Our lower backs tend to be quite neglected in workouts. However, we use it every day. It's also the muscles that are the most achy, it seems. All right, go ahead and stop, sink back and stretch. Grab a quick drink and let's get through round number 2. Welcome back. You're on to your final round for those last 5 moves. Starting off, we're gonna do those tricep presses. Going into that modified V-sit position, heels are down, little space between the legs. Place the hands down with the fingertips towards you. With the abs tight and the spine long, we're going to lean back, press those elbows, press through the elbows and the palms, and then lift to start. All right, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Inhale, exhale, lift. Down and up. Good. Remember, the farther back you go, the more intense it is. If you need to keep it a shorter range of motion, do that. If you're looking for that challenge, second and final round, make it a little bit bigger. Breathe, inhale back, exhale when you come up. 8 seconds left. Up on deck, we have those hip bridges and it will be all on the floor. 3, 2, 1, and stop. When you're ready, carefully lie all the way down. Remember, hip bridges, we have a little space between the legs, upper body stays relaxed. Keep that space between your chin and the clavicle. Engage the core, do a little pelvic tilt. We'll lift up, squeeze the glutes, abs in, and then we'll slowly bring it down and repeat. Take this at your own pace, go nice and slow. All right, one more breath. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Up and squeeze, and lower. Core is tight, look up at that ceiling. Squeeze the glutes. This is a great all-around core exercise. Whew. Excellent work, stay there. Exhale up, inhale down. Good job, good job. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, hug those knees in for a moment. Take a moment, breathe. Next up on deck, we're doing those alternating toe taps. Bring those legs up to 90 degrees. We're gonna do alternating toe tap down, back up, and then lift other side. Remember to engage the core, and just like those hip bridges, make sure there's no space between your lower back and the ground. All right, so you have a few more seconds before we start. Deep breath, inhale, exhale out. All right, get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Tap down and up. Inhale, exhale. The progression on this is to reach that toe a little farther down in your mat. Again, watch that lower back. Make sure the spine stays neutral. No space there. Down and lift. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. Breathe. Whew. You're doing awesome. Last few moments. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, hug it in. And then when you're ready, bring it on up. We have that forearm plank hold. Remember, for your forearms, we're gonna have our forearms down, 90-degree angle with those arms, knees are down, toes are up, engage the core, squeeze the glutes, and just breathe normally and hold. Okay, start to get in position. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's begin. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Abs are tight. Squeeze the glutes. And if you want a little extra bonus, pull those shoulder blades into your back pocket so your whole body will shift just a little bit. Good. Stay there, stay there. You're doing amazing. 10 more seconds, come on. Finish this strong in 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those toes, give yourself a quick child's pose, sink back. Final exercise. Let's go ahead and do those bird dogs. All right, when you're ready, bring it up. Hands and knees position, engage the core. All right, you have another 10 seconds left. Remember, opposite arm, opposite leg. Ready in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend out, bring it down, other side, reach, and lower. Good. Whew. Keep it up, keep it up. Can you keep those shoulders and hips nice and steady? Really lengthen through the fingertips and the legs. Squeeze the glutes on top. 8 seconds left. Nice work. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Sink back for that child's pose. Great job. Good, keep holding that child's pose. You did it. You did such an amazing job for your first workout. Now let's finish with a nice stretch. Go ahead back into that tabletop position like we did earlier. Hands and knees down. And we're gonna do some cat-cows. Taking some deep breaths, inhale through the nose, and then on the exhale through the mouth, push the floor away, pull the belly button to spine. I like to wiggle the hips a little bit and get that lower back. And then center up, flat back gaze forward. Exhale, pull in. Again, you can stay stationary, you can add a little bit of movement. Flat back forward. Very nice. Let's do that 2 more times. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, push that floor away. And then flat back. Good, 1 more. Exhale in. And flat back. Very nice. All right, let's do a few big knee circles. So with this one, we're gonna take one leg, we're gonna trace a circle going forward, up and around. 4 or 5 times in this direction, and then we'll reverse. Inhale, exhale. After that next one, go ahead, reverse directions. Lift and out. Good. And then you can go ahead and set that knee down, shake it out a little bit. And let's get the other side. So it's from my leg away from you, but same thing, big circles, going forward 4 or 5 times. And then once you have that, you can reverse, go the other way. Inhale, exhale, trace it. Good. And then set that knee down. All right, next move is thread the needle. We're gonna have one hand down, other arm threads underneath, dropping that head and shoulder, hips stay up, and just breathe and hold. Okay. Staying there. Feel free to hold these stretches longer than what we're doing in this video. Remember, this is your time, your workout. When you're ready, I'm gonna bring it up, reset, and then other side. Other arm threads underneath, drop the head and shoulders, hips stay up. Stay there. Good. And then nice and easy, come back up. Swivel around, take a seat on your mat. The next move we're gonna do is a 90-90. So for this move, our legs are, again, about a 90-degree angle. And we can hold, we're actually gonna start by holding it, and then we're gonna add some movement. So sitting here first, we're gonna take this outside hand and just kind of rotate it in a little bit. Breathe and hold. And then we'll move that same arm and we'll take this other hand and just put it on the outside of your hip. Look over that shoulder. Good. And then center up, both fingertips down. And this is a 90-90 switch. So nice and easy, we just rotate side to side. I really enjoy this stretch. This is a good one to do maybe at the end of the day or first thing in the morning. Get those hips going. All right, do one more switch and then stop when you're on the other side, and then we'll hold. Go ahead and take that other hand, rotate over a little bit. Good. And then when you're ready, go ahead and reverse it, switch, add that little turn. Good, and center up. Okay, next one we're gonna do is a butterfly stretch. Feet are together. Now, if this is as far as those knees go down, that's fine. If you can open up, great. If that's not comfortable, you can have those legs a little farther out. We're gonna do this cobbler stretch with some big trunk circles. So sitting up tall, lengthen the spine, inhale, drop the chest, come all the way up around. I like this one because it transitions from those inner thighs, opens up the hips. Good. Inhale, exhale around. I'm gonna do one more in this direction and then reverse. Pause on top, other side. Inhale and exhale, good. Whew. You're doing great. Hopefully heart rate's coming down. Breathing's easier. And last one. Good, sit it up. We're gonna extend both legs out in front. Soft bend in those knees, fingertips down, and then we can either just lean forward, getting a bit of hamstrings, and depending on your flexibility, you can walk those hands out. If you're really flexible, you're more than welcome to reach for your toes. Whatever you like, just lean into it. Good. And then gently come up, sit in a comfortable position, one hand down, one arm up and over, stretching out those sides. Option, turn to look at your ceiling for a deeper stretch. Good, center up, inhale, exhale, windmill the arms, other arm up and over. Option, turn to look at that ceiling. Good, center up. Interlock those fingers behind, open up that chest and heart and give me a nice deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Arms in front, round that upper back, dip the chin. Inhale, reach all the way up to your ceiling and let it out. Great job on completing the first video of the Beginner Starter Program. You did such an amazing job. I look forward to seeing you in the next workout. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any workout requests, please leave a comment in this video. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.